Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me? Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Who else could I trust more than my old training partner?
Yeah, we were always trying to outdo each other back in the day. Might be nice to team up together for once.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit. So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down? We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, a superstar!
Most weren't all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
The kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
She turns that attack away.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Zelina experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
She knows this is only the beginning, but there's more to come.
Oh, ow.
Buffet strikes.
Wow. A roundhouse kick. Oh, great wherewithal there.
So much damage inflicted.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Just grounding and pounding. Oof. Turns that back on Zelina. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
And Vega is firing up the crowd here.
No way.
Somersault plunge onto the floor. Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Tossed back into the ring.
Downward spiral.
Up into the torture rack.
Oh, feast your eyes.
Zelina is in big, big trouble.
Looking for the pin. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of...
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
And back into the ring she goes.
Oh!
Ooh! Oh, man! Oh, man!
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here. Ooh!
Uh-oh! Shoves them away to create some needed space here.
A big punch. Ouch. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh! Lift off!
And no one there.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We came up training together.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag Title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times. You can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Hoist their opponent all the way up. Just holding their opponent there. Let's 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000. They can go all night. Now with the one arm. Lexis avoids it.
Roll up here. And he kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
And saw what was coming there.
Human being tossed like that.
The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Suplex! Oh, God! Power slam! Good night!
Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure. This is agonizing.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power. End of days. Incredible. The champ is in control.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted.
King able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Brutal impact. This might be it. Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Lexis King and Jacy Jayne have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
And we will see these two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? That's how you dominate your opponent.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And King had no reflexes to answer for that.
Hopefully he can get out of harm's way for a second and let his partner carry the load.
Clothesline! What impact!
Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lex is unable to use his wide arsenal here. Boom!
Taking their time. Oh, vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring.
Count that high, Saxton.
Shut up, Corey. Timed his defense perfectly. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. Made it for the tag.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. And there's the fall-away slam. The champ taking command.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. Big forearm.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Mistake made by Jane.
Oh, what a chop.
Stops the kick.
Oof. Good contact. Oh, ouch.
There's a special word that I can't say on air for that type of slap.
Hey, keep things T for team, Corey.
Rapid fire stops to the back.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Backdrop. Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match.
Tag. She got there.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
After that, maybe it's time to tag out for a second.
There's a tag.
What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Flying shoulder block.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Charging up the arm, and what a clothesline in the corner.
Uh-oh. The end of days. The champ taking care of business here. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
placed against the turnbuckles.
Uncorked a big punch.
Picking them up. Marching across the ring and into the corner.
With the lariat. Scoop slam sets things up. And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lex is king with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like we're going to get it nonetheless.
And it looks to me like Mark Coffey's about to become the second member of the NXT Mutiny roster tonight who's going to lose some teeth to one half of the Unity champions.
Mutiny claims to like anarchy. Well, tonight, they're getting all. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
Down we go. Mark is out. That's it.
Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
We're the bad guys? You and your partner broke into our arena, kidnapped our producer, then proved what heroes you were by returning the Unity Championships to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following contest is a gauntlet turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
A gifted in-ring technician and a gifted braggart. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lions Den.
Oh, Skullboy! Shoulders down here!
Another one down. And a final elimination. This one's over. This superstar didn't just walk into the Lions Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against 3 of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day.
Power. I think you're right.
All night long.
Big boot! Uh-oh. Headbutt!
Oh, just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Alabama slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Oh, what a power slam. Well-placed kick.
Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty.
Continually punishing, man. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. Back and forth we go. Boom.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh.
What impressive determination from both competitors. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Oh, God. Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Will this be enough? And his gauntlet officially has been cut short for Noam Dar.
They are out of here.
And after this, 2 more entrants to go. So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
Alabama slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Big time powerbomb.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
Shoulders are down. Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Here's our final entrant. Gauntlet match finale time.
Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there. Boom, right in the button.
On the leads to Mike.
Looking to catch him off guard. Gets the shoulder up.
No harm in seeing if he can finish him off quick there.
Ouch.
Lands an elbow.
And he's really being relentless right now.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Thunderous power slam. Up and around. Wow, beautiful. Cover.
And he breaks the count quickly.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Kick right to the back of the leg. Strikes with the feet.
And then a double stomp to the lower back. Oh, man.
Ah, look at this. Oh, God, that hurt.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
reversal. He saw that coming.
What a shot. Shot punch.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Lands him into a spinning powerbomb.
Wesley is in serious danger.
There's two.
Eliminated. And we have a winner.
Here is your winner,
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know that got you into all kinds of trouble when we had just started training together. Challenging the biggest dog in the yard ended up with you looking at the ceiling in short order.
I maybe bit off more than I could chew that one time.
That one time? It was a weekly occurrence.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table.
Your mind's made up.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Tossing them aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Ooh.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. Oh, tossed aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Caught with a punch.
Sent flying.
And Wolfgang can't mount any offense.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped. And right now, Andre Chase is next to set foot in the Elimination Chamber matchup.
Strong kick. My goodness.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. What a punch. Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Both arms are hooked.
Backslide in mind.
Kick out at one.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
This power is unholy. Look at that for reps.
We were all counting down the seconds until Hudson entered the chamber. And he goes crashing to the outside. Solid punch. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Hurled away. Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
No, he kicks out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Big punch finds its mark.
No way Wolfgang recovers from that. Competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet.
Out of the pod and into the action. Here's Brooks Jensen.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Propped up in the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. He's able to counter that.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Ooh, oh, perfect kick. Ooh, devastating kick. Shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Cover. Is it enough? And a strong kick out in one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. Oh, look at this.
Incoming.
What a punch.
Please no. Good God. Just a disgusting thud her here at ringside.
Oh, stiff punch. He's taking out some damage at this point.
Great agility.
Oof.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent.
Underhook applied.
Side effect. Vicious right forearm. He's getting to the pin. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
That'll underhook applied. Open. Facebuster.
Chase can seal it here.
2. Almost ended it there.
He just won't give up. From behind, back suplex. Dropping the bow.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
thinking here?
I question if he's thinking at all, Byron.
Oh, my God.
Good God! What just happened? Meanwhile, from behind, and the cover! Kicks out. He still has life.
What a match.
Oh, my God. Oh, you kidding me.
Back of his neck. Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Frazier up top with the frog splash. Nice.
There's two.
4 superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber. Brooks Jensen setting up. DDT planted. Ooh, that closed Andre out.
And there's the cover. And a kick out at 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin, and down we go. Can that finish Nathan?
Is it enough? The cover.
We are looking at 3 superstars who are left to battle inside the chamber.
Underhook applied. Side effect.
Climbing up the chamber wall.
No way!
Unbelievable.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even...
Double underhook applied. Up and
Face buster. Oh, that just
looks like it busted him open.
2.
Here we go. Just 2 superstars left. Either one could come out on top in this Elimination Chamber match. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Just launched.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
We'll be getting into a dire situation soon.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Dominator. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the
longer way down.
last ride.
There's no way you recover from that.
He survived the gauntlet. He survived this mutiny mystery chamber, and now he's not only one out of the Unity champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods open, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder.
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they used to train together. Wow, that's deep.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like...
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Spine buster. Oh my, what a splash. Boom.
Oh, what a kick.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag soon, or this could get worse.
Working the midsection there.
Rollins getting worked on here.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Ooh! Oh! Bam!
Go on the count along if you want.
The 10 beats of the veteran.
Shot after shot after shot. Oh, my goodness.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's in straight-up attack mode.
What a counter.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch. Revolution's in. The spinning power bomb.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Cover. No way. No way.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Ouch.
Pulls the trigger.
A revolution knee by Rollins.
Coming in off the tag.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Alabama slam. There's the tag.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee.
Ah, right to the back.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Forearm right to the jaw. Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench.
Going for a back kick.
Flattened with a downward spiral.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Hit with the knee.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Lynch responds.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Becky weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
She's going all out offensively now.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
Into the cover. Just escapes defeat. Ooh. Oh, she retaliates. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's gonna have to endure this punishment.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Oh my God, superhuman power.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Shoulders down to retain. She breaks the ref's count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
There's the tap. Boom! Looking for the victory. 2.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Superstar and the Superstar.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first started training together. You were a quick learner, and things came easy at first, but you quit when it got hard. I had to talk you into coming back, but you did come back. Over and over again. It's the reason I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take down Mutiny.
I didn't officially quit. I walked out and said I wasn't coming back. That day. But thanks.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 2...
Ah, the hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're gonna get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Somebody beat Cody? Oh, we must have been so focused on Becky and Seth that I missed that.
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack yet.
If I'd have been there, I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray, and no idea how we're gonna get the undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So are you ready to fly halfway around the world on what could be a wild goose chase?
Hell yeah. Nothing like a 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Okay, good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Glad you're a fan, Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
Okay, great. Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
She beat you?
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
Wait, now you were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loca went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loca from Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen was out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
I think that means you're gonna jump him. You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
Oh. Oh.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around. The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed WWE Championship as a memento?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
You are ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you. She took it to defend it in a match.
It was... oh, a lie? No!
I guess I'm headed to Mexico. I really...
Please,
No.